Hello everyone, and welcome to our third and final Demo December session. Very excited to have everyone join us today as well as for the last 2 weeks. So it's exciting. Today is the day that you can grab your third secret word and claim your No Place Like Home for the holidays embroidery design, and then just jump right into stitching these out for the holidays. I would say that today is going to be quick, but I always say that and then I talk for a long time. So we're just gonna jump right in to today's lesson or today's talk. We are going to look at the topic of the future is bright. So we're going to look into all the things that are coming into 2025 that I know of at the moment, and kind of give you an idea as to what is going on. Now, let's go take a look. So the first thing that's going to start here, January 1, right off the bat, is a mystery. I don't even know what it looks like. I have also kept it a mystery, so I really can't, I'm not lying when I tell you I have not seen what it looks like. So this year, for the Dealer Design Exclusives program, which has been going on now for 3 years, this will be our 4th year in 2025. These designs are only available through the participating dealers, of which Material Girls is one of them. And you can get them only from us. And this year, the last couple of years, they've just been individual projects. This year, we have put them all into one big project, and it's a mystery. And it's a wall hanging, a quilt, per se. It is 30 by 48, okay? It is going to go together with quilting, borders, binding, all of that. They are exclusive block designs that are going to feature a variety of techniques. We've got quilting in the hoop, obviously, applique, raw edge applique, dimensional. We've got chenille, fringe, a little bit of everything. So if you've not done Kimberbell or you're new to this is new to embroidery, this will be kind of a great way to kind of learn all about the different techniques that Kimberbell does, or different techniques that are available to machine embroidery. I will be teaching a lesson each month on the block that releases for the month. So you'll be able to tune into YouTube on your schedule and follow along if you need additional assistance. You do need to be able to have an embroidery field of up to 6 by 10. Okay. Now, as most of you may know, we are Bernina here at Material Girls, so I speak mostly in the world of Bernina. So as long as your machine can take the Bernina midi hoop or a mega hoop, you should be able or will be able to participate in this program. The midi and the mega will fit the 6 by 10 embroidery fields that are required for this design. The 5 by 7s fit in your large ovals. So, a couple of ways that you can participate. One, you can join and just do the designs. Okay, so it's $120, gets you designs and background quilting. I was trying to get an exact number. There's at least 12 embroidery designs, and I've already seen at least 3 quilting collections that will be part of this program. And if you are familiar with the background quilting from Kimberbell, you get a variety of sizes. So even with the block of the month, you're going to get all sizes of the background quilting design, even if the project doesn't use that size. So it's not like you're only going to get the 5 by 7 or the 6 by 10 size of that background quilting. You're going to get all of them, all the way up to the, 10 by 16 I think we even have 12 by 16 that's there. And each quilting design collection is at least $12. So right there, you're, if you got 12 background quilting collections, you're way over the 120. But in addition to that, you can also opt to purchase a kit. So you'd register for your project. They are delivered to your Kimberbell digital library on the 1st of every month. That's where you'll find them. If you opt to purchase a kit, you'll get all the fabrics, the embellishments, a Kimberbell USB stick, and an adorable little vinyl bag so that you can keep everything in. So let me show you here. We're literally packing them up here today. Here is the color palette for the Wallflower quilt. Okay, so everything is in the kit minus the backing. We didn't put backing in here because you may, if you're going to hang it on the wall, you may not want necessarily to put a print on the back, or you may want something different than what was chosen or they chose to put on the back. But these are all the pieces that you're going to get. You're going to get everything at once. I'm not breaking this down into each month you get a portion. You're getting everything for the project at one time. Here's your little USB stick that you'll be able to download the designs each month and put on a stick to kind of keep yourself organized. You have all the embellishments that come with for the project. We've got buttons, there is some jelly vinyl, some netting, some little dimensional flowers. We got sparkly crystals, vinyl, some foam that comes with your kit, and this adorable little zipper project bag. It is sized to fit all the blocks as you do them each month, and your fabric will fit in this bag as well. So I had everything in here together for this project. So everything is there. And then we also have a color list coming and a thread kit coming. We use Isacord thread here at Material Girls. So we take the colors that are suggested in the Glide brand and match them to Isacord threads. So we'll publish a thread kit, a thread list, as well as put them all together for you as well, if you would like to have those threads. I think it's 10 thread colors, 10 to 12 thread colors off the top of my head that are part of the Wallflower Mystery Quilt. Okay, and just for joining, you're going to get a little block to kick things off, which hopefully I will be filming the video here for shortly, sometime between now and the 31st of December. Let me just put that there. But this is your little sneak peek. Some of you may have already seen it out there in the world. If you've already registered for the Wallflower Mystery Quilt, this block is already in your digital download library on Kimberbell.com. So you can go ahead and get started on this. This is your little hint that's out there. So each month when I release it, you're going to get the January, and I'll give you the hint for February. Will be in there, and you'll get a little icon, a little picture like this with the fabrics that are kind of used and some hints as to what may be part of that block. All right, so that's our dealer exclusive for 2025 that we'll be doing here at Material Girls. Next up is going to be, we have, how many people have done bench pillows? Kimberbell has known for bench pillows and mug rugs. That's where they got their start. So it's time to add to our bench pillows with a brand new one. Hopping Down the Bunny Trail is the new bench pillow that will be coming after the first of the year. Okay, I think it's February. He kind of falls in the same range if you've done Main Street, the Main Street bench pillow, Candy Cane Lane. There was Candy Cane, Midnight, Twilight Boulevard. I think was a bench pillow, with the individual embroidered blocks that go together to create your center. And then you've got a pieced border above and below the quilt. So the bench pillow, which is where we're at, and just a lot of really cute dimensional pieces to this project. So you can see there's this little bunny rabbit that go down in this boot that's here. We have this little dimensional door that opens to show a hidden chicken and egg. We've got a little finished piece. If this little quilt should look familiar, this is one of the mini quilts that was from the beginning of this year. We have cute cork fences, we have buttons, and all sorts of things that are added to this project. One second here. So this will be coming and launching in February. We will have kits, the design collection, embellishments, and everything for that project will be launching very soon. Hoping to have it all together sooner rather than later, but you know how the world goes here. That's there. Okay. And then we have, coming after that, we have a new design collection coming. Okay. The new fabric collection, excuse me. The new fabric collection that is coming is called Star Spangled Beauty, and here you get a little sneak peek of what it is going. So it's got a little patriotic feel without being American flags and things like that. So it is red, white, and blue. And here you go, see all the SKUs and everything that are available. This little piece right here is a little panel that is already printed with those blocks on it. So kind of, I hate using the word cheater quilt, but you know, little cheater, that's there. And we have, I see a question, the Wallflower mystery quilt kits are $109. Everything that is related to what I'm talking about today, I'm going to go here and just double check to make sure that it is there. Oh, I will get it there. It's not there yet, but I will get it there. Let me put a link to it just in case you want. There we go. And then I will get that added. And then we will also, with Star Spangled Beauty, also have we have the full collection coming here to Material Girls, as well as an assortment of pre-cuts, 5s, 10s, fat quarters, charm squares, jelly rolls, all that will be available. Now, as with any fabric collection that we have coming from Kimberbell, means that we will have a new embroidered project, correct? So drum roll. It is called the Star Spangled Beauty Ladder Quilt. The ladder quilt is the same concept that lives within the world of Pumpkins and Potions. So Pumpkins and Potions was our Halloween one. Now we have a 4th of July version for Star Spangled Beauty. So it's 20 by 60. It's there, patriotic in colors, florals, got a cute scalloped edge along that, and plus it features all sorts of dimensional embellishments and techniques. We will have kits and fabric and embellishment kits and design collections will all be here at Material Girls for you. Launching right now, the date is stated for April. Okay, so don't hold me to that, but right now we are set for April. Now, last week we talked about punch needle, and as of today, those 4 brand new design collections that we talked about last week have now launched and are available to purchase up on the website. And again, everything that I am talking about today can be found up on our website under your Demo December folder. I'm going to post a link again here in the comments in case a quick way to find what you need there. And since those are the ones that are currently available, we will have new ones starting in January. So in January, these will be the 3 punch needle projects for Valentine's. So those are we have the little gnome, we have some heart cherries, and we have the XOXO, which I don't know, they're all 3 my favorite, to be honest, but that XOXO, it's hard to see there, but it is like super dimensional with the punch needle plus applique in the middle, and then it's flat, and then the scallop is done with the loop technique, so it's 3-dimensional this way, and then the red background is flat. I don't know, it's really, really just kind of looks like you want to put your hand in the middle of that heart, and that's there. And so all of these will launch in January. So I see a question about if I'll have videos for the ladder quilt. At the moment, I don't know, to be honest. I don't even know what I'm doing tomorrow. But I have a few things to wrap up for this year, and then it'll kind of depend upon what's taking place as to when it actually launches. I don't know, it may be I'll offer a virtual class like I did with Pumpkins and Potions. In that we didn't do virtual, we did in person. And so depending on what we do, I may do that for Star Spangled Beauty. So it is still up in the air yet for classes on that particular ladder quilt. Now, I don't really have any pictures to show you, but if you have, how many people have made rope bowls and made the rope bowls that were in the Day at the Spa event, Kimberbell event, or used her Happy Place design collection to make the rope bowls with the bases? Well, never fear. Coming in March, we will have a new collection of rope bowls that are called holiday rope bowls. I don't have any pictures or anything yet. I just know that it's coming in March, and this is a description. They're 5x7 and 8x12 designs, so that would be the large ovals and the maxi hoops in the Bernina world. There will be an embellishment kit that has the coordinating tags, just like we did for Happy Place as well, plus coordinating tassels and beads and other festive embellishments, just like we did with Happy Place. So be on the lookout for your holiday rope bowl collection that will be coming in March. Okay. And in the scheme of things, we're always looking in the future, but sometimes we forget about the past. Okay. So I want to just kind of reintroduce some previous digital dealer exclusives for the holidays. Some of you may have these. Some of you may be brand new to embroidery, maybe just started embroidery this year and don't have these designs yet. So I wanted to just point them out. The Santa's cinch sacks, they're on the left. There are 2 designs in there. You get Santa's mail, and then you also get bag of coal. I believe there's 2 sizes of each design in the design collection, and that was from 2022. 2023, we had the holiday gift box. So that little house there in the center is actually the ribbon unties and the top opens, so that you can put a gift inside of it and then tie it shut if you like. You could even, if you wanted, glue it shut if you wanted it to actually be a house that sat there. And that was 2023. And then 2024, we actually have a couple of designs that would work for, excuse me, the holiday. We have the official cookie tester mug rug. We have the lace stocking. And then we have the little snowman decorative pot holder that could be used as well. Okay, so just a reminder, these are all digital, which means that when you purchase them within 24 hours or usually sooner, I will put them into your Kimberbell digital download folder. You can log into kimberbell.com and then pull it down from there. Usually you will get an email when that is ready for download. for you. All right, that's in the wrong place. So we'll come back to that slide. And in 2025, we will have 3 new Kimberbell events. In the world of Material Girls, we do in-person events and we do virtual events, but our virtual events are a little different. They're not live virtual events. I know that I have customers and people that participate in our events from all over the country. Everybody's in a different time zone, and it's hard to find a time that works best for you. So I do them kind of a work at your own pace virtual class. You get your kit, and then I launch videos with all the tips and tricks and the step-by-steps to do all the projects that are in there that you can do at your liking, when your schedule allows, and work at the pace that you can work at. You don't feel stressed, or, if things timing doesn't work out, you're not going to miss out like it was if it was a live virtual class. So again, that is the way that we do the events here. So starting January, February, I don't have a date quite yet. I'm still finalizing schedules. We're going to travel back to the 80s, and we're going to party like it's 1989. You're going to make these 3 little projects. It's a one-day event, meaning that basically you're here all day, or at home in your sewing room all day. We're going to make 3 projects. You have the little zipper pouch that you see there. There's a little fold-up strawberry. It's hard to see in that basket up there, a little strawberry gift box. And then the 2 patches. So the one says Choose Happy and the other one's a little TV. So you'll learn how to make patches in that event. And what's really cute is the project kit. So instead of coming in the Kimberbell kit bag, let me show you. It's actually going to come in a jelly tote. Now your jelly tote is I believe is going to be purple. I believe. It could be turquoise. But everything you need for an event comes in the kit in terms of fabric and supplies. So everything is there. You just have to you just had to add thread and stabilizer. If you take the event in person, we provide you with thread and stabilizer as part of the event. But everything comes in this really cute little jelly tote. That reminds me of the jelly shoes that we used to shop from the bins in the middle of the aisles at Ames and Zayres, if I just want to date myself a little there. So that will be our event coming up in 2020, in January, February. And then the other 2 events that we will have in the spring, we will have Hello Pumpkin. It's another one-day event on the fall end of things. And then in the fall, we'll have a 2-day event called Comfort and Joy. And that will be sometime in the fall. So those will be the 3 events that we have for 2025 that we'll be offering, again, both in person and virtually to all of you to participate in. Now, I'm going to back up here one second. So I'm all done. Look at that. I think I'm going to keep it to the 30 minutes I set to myself. In just a moment, I'm going to give you your 3rd word, and then I'm going to tell you where you can go and get your design. Okay? Now, your design is going to be found. You can find it in you can find it in one place, or you can get to it from 2 different links, but let me just put the one here. I've given you a direct link in the video description that'll be up on replay. You'll also be able to go to that Demo December shopping list description and be able to get it there as well. You're going to put the design in your cart. It's going to show up as $0. You're going to put it in your cart. You are going to then, in the special instructions or the order note section of the shopping cart, you're going to put your 3 words. Doesn't matter what order you put them in. You can just type your 3 words there and then check out. What will take place after that is I will email you back with the zipped file that contains the instructions and all formats of this design. Okay, should be to you within 24 hours, should be sooner than that, but I don't do this 24 hours. This is a manual process here, so you have to bear with us. If you do it at 2 o'clock in the morning, it's not going to come out instantly, unless for some reason I'm awake. Just note that this design is not going to be placed in your Kimberbell download library, so make sure that when you get that email, you download it and you put these designs in a safe place. Okay? You have until December 31st to claim your embroidery design. After the 31st of December, I will not be able to email this design out anymore. Okay? It is officially retired at that point. So let me fast forward back here because my slides are out of order. Here is your third word, is holiday. Okay. All right, give you a second to jot that down. And like any other time, I just want to say thank you so much for joining us for 2024's Demo December. I hope that you had a great time. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to drop in here and listen to me chat and ramble. And we look forward to seeing you all real soon, hopefully either in the store or virtually. And I hope you all have a wonderful holiday season. Thank you, everybody.